Alright, so find a comfortable seat and just allow your body to be in a position that you can sustain for a few minutes. And close your eyes. And just first start to turn your attention to your breath. And just notice the breath flowing through your body without any attempt to control or manipulate it right now. Just becoming a witness to the rise and the fall, the inhales and the exhales. Notice any thoughts as they might wander in, and just acknowledge that they might continue to flow by as you turn your attention back to your breath, back to your breath. And then notice if there's any areas of your body you feel stuck or uncomfortable. Allow yourself to adjust your posture and just come back to being that witness, the body, the breath, and the mind. And throughout the practice, the goal is to just continue returning, coming back to the breath, back to the present moment. You do this by combining movement and breath as one. So on your next inhale, feel the crown of your head stretch toward the ceiling, nice and long, deep breath in. And as you exhale, tuck your chin towards your chest. And you stretch in the back of the neck. Follow the exhale all the way out. And on your next inhale, roll your head over to the left, ear towards the shoulder. And exhale, chin towards center. Let the next inhale bring your head over to the opposite side. And exhale back to center. See how long you can make your breath without feeling like you're holding or stretching, making yourself too uncomfortable or uncomfortable at all. And just find your own rhythm, your own pace. And so continue the movement like this. Inhaling to roll over to one side. Exhaling, chin to chest in the center. Inhaling to the opposite side. And exhaling back to center. And continue this movement for a couple more breaths at your own pace, letting the movement be like a massage. Notice if you're clenching your jaw. And just try to soften, relaxing the bottom teeth away from the top teeth. Relax your eyes. And finish up on the right side. And then inhale, head comes back up to center. Exhale completely, feel your shoulders soften away from your ears. And on your next inhale, draw the shoulders forward and up. And exhale, roll them down and back, away from the ears. Shoulder blades towards the spine. Again, inhale, forward and up. Exhale, down and back. So 2 more times, just like this. Inhale, let your arms be relaxed, so the arms might move with the shoulders. Hands are heavy and soft. Again, inhale. Exhale. Good. Follow the breath all the way out. And on your next inhale, reverse the movement. Forward and up. Shoulder blades towards each other, towards your chest. Good. Inhale, shoulder blades back and up. Exhale, collarbones towards each other, sliding down. Good. 2 more times. Forward and up. Sliding down. Let the breath be the inspiration for the movement. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Pause in stillness. Feel the breath rising through your spine. And on your next exhale, take your hands in front of you, walking the hands forward, coming onto your hands and knees. Moving gently and slowly as if you were a cat, finding your soft place on the couch. So you need your hands one at a time, bringing them right underneath the shoulders. Let's come right underneath shoulders. So the elbow creases face forward, and then take the slightest bend in your elbows so that your joints aren't locked out. So Allison, bend your elbows a little bit. There you go. So now your muscles are supporting you rather than your joints. Good. Spread your fingers really wide. Press down through the palm and the first finger. Look back, check out your knees directly underneath your hips, just a couple of inches apart. Bring your knees together about 1 or 2 more inches. Perfect. And you can leave your toes tucked or flatten out tops of the feet down, whichever feels best for your knees. Let's see which one feels best on your kneecaps. And then inhale, look forward, draw the shoulders back, and tilt the tailbone up. Exhale, bow the head, round the spine, chin to chest. Good. Inhale, look forward, pull the shoulders back, lengthen the tailbone, and exhale, rounding the spine, pulling the navel in, tucking the chin. So it's like this, inhaling, cow pose. So you really draw the shoulders back, lengthen your throat without straining, and exhale. You can turn this into some core integration. If your low back feels happy here, you can really pull that navel in and up on the exhale. And then inhale, draw the breath into the lungs and the diaphragm. Let your belly hang down. And exhale. Tuck the tailbone down, tilt the pelvis in, belly rises. Good. One more time like this. The pace of your own breath. Exhale. Good. Inhale, come back to neutral spine. Look forward and take your hands forward. Slide the fingers forward, keeping the hips over the knees, and bring the forehead down to the floor. Anahatasana. Good. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let the chest come towards the floor. Relax your shoulders. Good. Inhale, tuck your chin, pull the belly into the spine and round your upper back. Chest towards the mat. Good. Hips stay back over the knees. Good. Inhale, and then exhale, look forward. Good. Now lower the forearms down, wrist to elbows down, and then slide forward, bringing the legs behind you, coming until the elbows are directly under the shoulders. Forearms are parallel, press down through your hands, and inhale, look forward, stretch the sternum forward as if your heart could reach out to me. Good. Exhale, tuck the chin, lift the upper back rounding. You might even lift the whole belly off the floor. And exhale, lower the belly, look forward, pull the shoulders back. Exhale, look down, lifting up through the spine. Exhale, forward. Good. So feel softness in your face. The whole head is relaxed. Inhale, forward. Last time. Exhale. Good. Inhale, look forward. And then slide your elbows out. Bring your head down to your hands. And gently rock your forehead on the back of your hands, massaging your third eye. Sway your hips from side to side, releasing your low back. Now take your arms forward, slide them forward towards me. And then bend your elbows and take your palms together over your head. Gentle stretch in your triceps. Good. Gentle prostration is like an offering to the earth. So you can take this opportunity to set an intention for your practice. Be something that you want to let go or release, or something you want to cultivate in your practice. Might be a word, like peace, or inspiration, or any other thought pattern or belief that you'd like to let go of. The symbolic gesture, releasing and letting go. And then release your hands back to the mat in front of you. And slide your hands back until they come underneath your shoulders. So keep sliding, hands come under the shoulders, so your thumbs come by your chest and your elbows are bent. Good. On an inhale, lift the head and look forward. Squeeze your elbows in towards each other, so shoulder blades squeeze each other. And then draw the heart forward as if you're trying to crawl forward on the floor like an inchworm. Good. Exhale, lower forehead to the mat. Keep the arms where they are. On the next inhale, reach the crown of the head towards me, toes towards the back of the room, and then lift the head again. You're trying to stretch the spine long. Good. Exhale, lower down. Good. So smooth, deep breaths. Rise with the inhale. Lifting through the upper back to lift, look forward. Exhale, forehead down. Good, press down into your hands, tuck your toes, and push yourself up onto hands and knees. And then hips all the way back to the heels, big toes together, forehead down for child's pose. Draw the shoulders back away from the ears, and let your breath be soft. So you can surrender and let go. You can let go of control of your breath. Just notice it moving through your body. On your next inhale, slowly round your spine towards the sky as you breathe in, coming back up onto hands and knees. Exhale. And come back into your cow pose, grounding the spine, finding your breath, exhaling completely. Inhale, come forward, neutral spine, and walk the hands forward. So we're going back into Anahatasana. Forehead comes down to the floor. Wait for the inhale. Lift your head, look forward, forearms down, and slide forward, coming back into Sphinx pose. Inhale, draw the shoulders back, heart forward. Exhale. Forehead to the backs of the hands. Enjoy a full breath here. Good. Inhale. Stretch your arms forward. Bring the palms together. Hands come overhead. Inhale. Exhale. Release your hands down. Slide the hands back under the shoulders. Inhale, head forward, toes back, rising, baby cobra. Good. Exhale, squeeze the elbows in, hips to heels, child's pose. Good. So we'll continue to move like this, a one breath flow. Just keep moving with your breath. Wait for the inhale, rolling the spine towards the sky, coming back to hands and knees. Exhale completely. Good. Inhale, walk the hands forward. Exhale, forehead to mat. Wait for the inhale, slide forward. Forearms, elbows in. Good, pelvis down, draw the shoulders back. Exhale, lower down, head to the backs of the hands. Relax your legs, relax your hips. Inhale, stretch the arms forward, bring the palms together, and exhale, hands come overhead, come back to your intention. Exhale, surrender, let your hands go. Slide your hands back by your spine, by your chest. Inhale, elbows squeeze in. Lift the head, lift the heart, finding the light. Good. Exhale, back to child's pose. So 2 more times like this, following your breath. On an inhale, rounding the spine, up towards the sky. Looking forward. Take a breath in as you reach. Wait for the exhale, lower down, Anahatasana. Inhale, gliding forward, forearms, elbows in, pelvis lowers, elbows under the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, come down. Inhale, stretch the arms forward. Exhale, coming back to your intention. Hands overhead. And release it, let it go. Hands come forward. And then slide them back under your shoulders. Good. Inhale, head forward, toes back, rise. And exhale, back to child's pose. And enjoy 2 full deep breaths here. Feel your ribs expanding, pressing into your thighs. Feel the backs of your lungs filling out. Exhale completely. And then on your next inhale, walk your hands towards your hips and roll up, coming up to sit on your heels or on your cushion. Good. So for this next sequence, I'd like you to find a comfortable seat, and it might be just sitting on the backs of your heels, or you can bring a cushion underneath or sit on the balls of your feet like this. And if neither of these really work for you, you can always sit cross-legged. You want to sit in a position that your spine can comfortably be long and tall. Okay? And so take your arms out to the sides. Take a deep breath in. You might need to stagger a little bit. And exhale, bring the right arm over the left. Good. Inhale, take the arms back out to the sides. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Bring your palms behind you. Inhale, left arm comes over the right. Good. Exhale, shoulder blades squeeze, palms towards the back. Good. Again, inhale, right arm on top. Exhale, arms out. Good. Last time with the left arm on top like this. And exhale, open wide. Good. The next time you come across, bring the right arm back on top and take the hands to the opposite shoulders and gently pull your shoulder blades wide. Feel the breath. Inhale through between the shoulder blades and exhale, soften. Good. Drawing the shoulder blades back. So you can either stay here in this bind, or you can take your arms up, hands back to back, or wrap your hands for full eagle. So your choice. You can try out all 3 and then come back to the one that feels the best. Good. Now inhale, lift your elbows up. Mat, bring your elbows as high as your shoulders. Good. Now plug your arm bones back into your shoulders. So you're going to pull your arms back. Good. And then reach the hands forward. Now take a deep breath in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth, letting go of tension. Good. On your next inhale, Lift your gaze and your fingers towards the sky, so you're lifting your spine, lifting your heart. And exhale, elbows towards your belly button, rounding your back, bowing your head. Good. Inhale, rising up, lengthening. Exhale, bow and tuck. Good. 2 more times just like this. Inhale. So you want to keep your hips from hinging. You want to keep your hips where they are and just contract the upper part of the back. Good. 1 more time. Inhale up. And exhale, release the arms. Let me shake out the wrists. Relax the shoulders. And then inhale the arms back up. Exhale, left arm on top. Good. So we'll start here. Gently pulling your shoulder blades wide into getting a deep breath in. And exhale. Good. So let's try for the same variation of the arm bind that you took on the other side, even though it might feel very different. Backs of the hands or wrapping. Good. And now draw the elbows up and pull the arm bones back into the shoulders. Good. Draw the hands slightly forward away from your face. Good. And on an inhale, lift the heart, lift the fingers towards the sky. And exhale, keep your hips in your lower back exactly where they are. Just round the upper back and pull the elbows in. Good. Inhale, rise. Exhale. Elbows in. Inhale, rise. Exhale. Good. 1 more time, just like this. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, release the hands. And bring them either to the floor or the cushion or to interlace behind your back, whichever one feels most comfortable. So you'll be here or here. And then draw the fingertips back, shoulder blades back. Inhale, lift the chest up. Good. Exhale, come forward. And then interlace your hands if you weren't already, or if you already did, switch the cross of the other thumbs on top. Now inhale, lift the heart, squeeze shoulder blades, lift the heart, and only tilt your head back if it feels good. You can keep your chin tucked. And then exhale, release. Bring your hands forward, come back onto hands and knees. Maybe sway your hips from side to side, roll your ankles out if you feel a little tingling. Keep the movement going until the tingling stops. And then draw shoulder blades away from the ears. Check out that the hands are right under the shoulders. So really press evenly into the base of the thumb and the first finger. So now turn your hands slightly so that your fingers are more this way. There you go. And then bend your elbows slightly so that you're not locked out. Perfect. Good. On an inhale, send the right leg straight back behind you. Press through your heel. Good. Exhale, lower right knee down. Inhale, left leg back. Do you have enough room, Allison? Good. Exhale, left knee down. On your next inhale, send the right leg back. And then feel your belly lifting into your spine. So without dropping your belly and tilting your hips up, lift the right foot up off the ground. So keep that needle pulling in. Take a deep breath in, look forward, shoulders back. And exhale, right knee towards the nose. Good. Inhale, take the right knee out to the side. Lengthen your spine and then up and around. So it gets a little more fluid once we bring it all together. You bring it to the nose, out to the side, and back to the nose, and out, and back, and then lower the right knee down. Good. Inhale, left leg rises, straight back, keep the belly lifting in. Don't let the hips open up to the side. Good, exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left knee out to the side and up and back. Pulling it in, contracting. Inhale to the side and around. Exhale. Last time. Good. Inhale, open the hip out and lower left knee down. Inhale, send the right leg straight back. So one hip circle this time. Knee to nose. Out to the side. Around and through. Right knee to nose, and then step your right foot forward. And then toe heel it until your right heel comes by your right thumb. Good, and then bring the hips forward. Good, inhale, lift the head, lift your heart away from the right knee, and then exhale, pull the hips back. So you're gonna lengthen your front leg and lift the toes up. Good, lift your toes up as much as you can and bow the head. Inhale, rock forward, press the right foot down, hips come towards the floor, lift the head and the shoulders back. Good, exhale, draw back. So hips stay right over the knee. Good, come forward, inhale. So Matt, you can slide your right foot further forward and sink your hips towards me. Good, inhale. And then exhale, back. Good, so hips stay over the knee. Inhale forward. Good, and keep going forward. Good, step your right foot further. Good, and then exhale, pull back. Stay right here. Slide the right heel forward. Good. Inhale, come forward, back to lunge. Bring the hands up by the right heel. And take the right leg back. Good, inhale. Left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Out to the side, making one lunge left. And then step the left foot forward. Left heel all the way up in front of the left thumb. Drop the hips towards the floor so you're in a low lunge and knees over the heel. Exhale, draw the hips back. Lift the left foot up, toes towards you. Good, and then inhale, come forward. So heel to the ball of the foot comes down. Stretch the heart forward, shoulders back. Exhale, back, hips over the right knee, toes lift, bow the head. Good, one more time, inhale, rock forward. Lift the head. Exhale, last time. Inhale, come forward, hands and knees. Place the palms down. Take the left foot back. Good. Last time, inhale, right leg back. Exhale, knee to nose and out to the side and around. Bring the right knee back in, foot by the right thumb. Just one movement. Inhale, lifting. Exhaling. Meant one time. Low lunge, one time Ardha Hanuman. Come forward, come back into lunge. Leave the left hand on the floor, either fingertips or fist or flat palm. And take the right hand out to the side. As you reach up towards the sky, take a deep breath in. And exhale, lower the fingertips towards the floor, towards your right heel. Good. Inhale, right arm comes out and up towards the sky. Roll the shoulder towards the spine. And exhale, lower. Beautiful. One more time, just like that. Huge breath in. Open the chest towards the ceiling. Exhale, lower right hand down. Take the right leg back. And switch sides. Bring the hands back under the shoulders if they've moved. Walk the left hand a little more. Slightly bend your elbow. Good. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale to the nose. Inhale to the side and back around. Step the left foot forward. Good. Sink the hips towards the floor. Inhale, lift the heart, shoulders back. Exhale, hips back, toes up. And inhale, come forward. In the right hand, either fingertips, fist, or palm. Take the left hand out to the side. Take a deep breath in as you reach up and back. Good. Exhale. Fingers towards the left foot, bowing the head. Inhale, peeling open. Good. Exhale, come back. Relax your shoulders. Good. Soften your right elbow. Inhale. Exhale down. Good. Place both palms on the mat. And take the knees side by side. And walk the hands forward. And lower the forehead down. Anahatasana. And take a deep breath in. Exhale. And another breath here. Exhale. And then inhale, walk your hands back towards your knees, lift the head. We're going to come back up onto our knees. So tuck your toes and stand up so your hips are right over your knees. If you'd like, if you want a cushion under your knees and your kneecaps, we'll be here for a few breath cycles. You can get a blanket. Turn the air back on. Your knees feel okay? Okay. So you might need to stagger a little bit. You're going to take your right foot out to the side like this. Good. So press the outer edge of your right foot down and your toes are pointed forward. Perfect. Take your hands to your hips and slide your right hand down your right leg and then lift the spine up tall. Good. Take your left hand out to the side and on your inhale, reach the hand up. Let your right hand slide down your leg. And exhale, your left hand comes across the front of your face. Good. Take that left hand back to your hip. Inhale, right arm over and across. Good. And exhale, the arm comes across your body. Beautiful. Connecting your breath to your movement. Inhale, reaching up and across. Exhale. Good. Inhale, right arm up and over. Exhale. Good. Now this time when you prepare to come onto the other side, if you'd like to take your left hand towards the floor, you can try for the side stretch with your fingertips on the floor. Perfect. Inhale, stretching over and across. Follow your arm with your gaze, turning your head down, and then come up. So use the strength in your side body to lift up and over. So we'll do that one more time. Exhale. Good. If you want, you can bring your hand back to the floor or to your hip. Inhale. So reach from the fingertips to the outer edge of the right foot. And inhale. Come back up. Sliding down. We'll finish here. Bring the left hand back to the hip. And then inhale. Come back up. Exhale. Knees together. Good. And you might need to move again. So you have room for your left leg. When you're ready, send your left leg out and toes towards the front. Outer edge of the foot seals down. Good. Now slide your left hand down the leg. And now inhale, lift the shoulder up so you're nice and tall. Good. Reach the right arm out. Inhale, reach over and across. You can follow your arm with your gaze. First, bring the hand to the hip. Inhale, left arm across and forward. Good. Inhale, 2 more times, just like that. Follow your arm, your gaze. 1 more time with the hand on the hip. Good. Inhale, lift your head. Exhale. Now if you want to slide your right hand to the floor, you can inhale, left arm across. Good. Feel that stretch all the way down through your hip. Good. Inhale, slide up. Turn your left foot towards me. Good. Exhale. Good. 1 more time. Right hand down. Inhale. Look down towards the floor. Follow the hand as it comes back up. Reaching up. And then bring the left foot back in. Good. And from here, just bring your hands back to the floor in front of you. So you can either slide your cushion back and readjust if you want to, yeah, or stay where you are. Good. And so take a deep breath in, draw the shoulders back. Just take a couple of breaths in cat-cow to loosen up the spine. Exhale, bow chin to chest. And inhale, forward, shoulders back, tailbone lifts. Exhale, belly to spine, rounding the back. Good. Inhale, come back to neutral spine and reach the hands forward. Sliding the fingertips forward, forehead down. Now pressing down into the forearms, come forward into Sphinx, back where we started, and slide your hands out behind you. And so we're coming back to that beginning vinyasa. Then we're going to add in some back bends. So elbows under the shoulders, inhale, reach the heart forward. So this is the shape of your spine in a back bend, but here your arms are supporting you so that your back's not working too much yet. So you want to really squeeze those shoulder blades together towards your spine. Keep reaching the heart forward, but relaxing the pelvis and relaxing your legs, especially relaxing your face. So take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And then lower the forehead down onto the forearms. And rest. Wave your hips from side to side. Good. Now, bring your legs together. So you're going to step your feet together so that your inner thighs are hugging in and your toes are pointing straight behind you. Release your arms now by your sides. So you're taking your hands down by your hips. Good. And bring your head back to center, forehead down. And feel your toes reaching behind you, reaching back and pressing into the carpet. And feel the crown of your head reaching towards me as if you were trying to get a little taller. I know I'd like to. Allison's not trying to get any taller, but as if you wanted to make more space between your vertebrae, okay? On your next inhale, lift just your head and your chest off the mat and look forward a couple of inches. Good. Exhale, lower the forehead back down. Pause. Relax your legs, relax your shoulders. Good. On your next inhale, zip up the thighs, bringing the thighs together, and keep your head and chest down. And lift just your legs. So lifting through your toes, calves, knees come off the mat, pressing down into your pelvis. Good. And then exhale, lower down. Good. Rest. Release the hips, the pelvis. And on your next breath, inhale, squeeze thighs together, look forward, stretch the head and the toes away from each other with the chest, the legs, and the hands. The fingertips reach towards your toes, towards the back. Squeeze the shoulder blades in together. Take a deep breath in. And exhale completely. Come all the way down. Turn your head to one side. Good. Sway your hips from side to side. Good. So we're going to come up one more time. You can either do the same thing again, or you can interlace your hands behind your back. And so maybe before you even come up, try interlacing your hands. You can see how that feels. If it doesn't feel awesome, then you can release your hands back by your sides. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Good. Bring your head back to center. Take a deep breath in. Reach the head forward, the toes back, and then lift up. Squeeze the shoulder blades in. Squeeze the thighs towards each other. Keep your gaze low, with the back of your neck long, and exhale, float halfway down. So really let all the breath out. And then on your next breath, inhale, float up. Good, continue just like that. Exhale, float halfway down. Relax your gaze. Good, inhale, come up one more time. Beautiful, breathe out. Good, and then inhale, last breath. Exhale, come all the way down. Turn your head to the other side and let go. slide your hands underneath your shoulders. Pushing yourself first up onto hands and knees. And then just come around to sit. You can stretch your legs out in front of you. Should feel really good. Just stretch the legs out. You rock your feet from side to side. Spit out the dog hair. And then bring your, I'll do a mirror image to you. Bring your right foot up by your right knee. Wrap your hands around your shin and inhale, lift the spine nice and tall. Good. And then exhale, drop the right knee out to the side. Good. So the foot will be by the knee or by your inner thigh. And so bring your right hand or your left hand by your side and your right hand by your right side. And inhale, lift the crown of your head up, relax the shoulders back. Good, and exhale. You can walk your hands forward slightly. And rather than thinking about trying to catch your foot in the traditional runner stretch, this is Janu Shirshasana head to knee pose. So we're just thinking about getting our head over across our knee. So on an inhale, lift the crown of the head up with a flat back. And on an exhale, walk your hands slightly forward as you hinge at the hips. So keep your spine nice and long. Inhale, come back up halfway. Good, exhale, come a little further. Just hinging at the hips, relax your shoulders back away from your ears. Forget about trying to grab your foot. Good, another inhale up. And then exhale, bowing. Shoulders come back as you bow forward. And you can tuck your chin and bow your head. You can walk your hands further forward as long as that doesn't compromise the space between your collarbones. Good. Keep your left toe, your left foot really flexed with your toes pointing up. Good. So the leg's really active, super active. And the muscles are hugging in towards the bones. But it's better to have a little bit of a bend in the knee rather than hyperextend. So if you feel any pain, you can bend the knee, still keeping the foot flexed. And then maybe press the heel back forward. So keep relaxing the shoulders. See where you are. Good. Soften your jaw. Follow the bottom. Walk the hands towards your hips as you slowly come up. Good, taking your right knee back up, plugging that shin in. And then take your right hand behind your low back. So inhale, lifting crown of the head up. Exhale, twist your spine towards your bent knee, towards the right knee. And just find your breath lifting you up with the inhale. And exhale, churning the body towards the right side. And so the twist comes from the center part of your back, and the shoulders and the head will follow rather than lead. Maybe pull the right shoulder back a little deeper, only as that feels good. Shoulder blade towards the spine. And inhale, lift the crown of the head up. Good. Exhale, looking back. Inhale, come back to center. Turn all the way towards your left leg. Good, and then bend your left foot and put the knee and put the foot on the ground. Yeah, so it's about halfway forward. Take your right ankle over your left knee. So you can slide your foot further forward if you need to. Maybe start out with the foot pretty far forward. And take your hands behind you and lift the heart. Good, so you can let your foot slide a little further so that your ankle's not digging into your thigh. So you'll start to feel a stretch in the hips here. It's like an open pigeon. To get a deeper sensation, you can slide your left foot back. Or to go a little easier on yourself, you can slide the left foot forward. Good. So you want to find your edge where you feel sensation but not pain. And close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Exhale slowly. And another breath in. Maybe walk that left foot a little closer. Only if you can breathe in fully without gritting your teeth. And exhale completely. And so one more breath here. Exhale. And slowly slide that left leg forward. And switch sides. Shake your legs out. How's that feel? Good? All right, come back up to sit. And take your left knee. So first just grab your shin with your arms and inhale, lift up. Good. Exhale, left knee out to the side and foot comes inside the thigh. Good. So keep your hands by your sides, by your hips, above your left knee to start. And inhale, just concentrate on lengthening the spine, lifting up, not lifting the shoulders back. And exhale, reaching the chest towards your toes. Just keep reaching the chest towards the toes and keep pulling the hands back to keep your collarbones nice and wide. And then exhale, start to bow forward. Let the inhale bring you up, carry you up a few inches. Relaxing your face, your upper body. Keep the toes lifted up. Good. And exhale, fold forward. So let your breath help you find the opening in this space. You can even continue the pulsation of the breath without any forcing. Good. And then once you come to your comfortable edge, if you want your hands to slide forward, allow that to happen without losing the space between your collarbones. Good. Exhale. You can tuck your chin and relax your face. Inhale, start to walk your hands back up towards your hips. Take your left knee in and hugging it in. Take your right hand behind your back and your left hand around your thigh. Good. Inhale, lift the crown of your head. No, you had it. You had it right.
This is right here.
Yes, your left hand back.
Okay.
Inhale, lift the crown of the head. My mistake. Exhale, twisting towards your bent knee, relaxing your shoulders. Good. Inhale, feel the length. And exhale, feel the twist. So your left shoulder blade keeps pulling gently back away from your ear, away from your chest. Good. Inhale, feel the spine lifting tall. And exhale, feel the twist wrapping around. Right, another breath in. And exhale, come back to center, unwinding. Bring your left hand around and start to bend your right knee about halfway. And take your left foot across. So you might start out with a slight bend in the knee. Take your hands behind you and then slide the foot back down. You can press down into the sole of the right foot, heel to ball. Find a place that feels okay. You can draw a full breath in. And close your eyes, exhale. Good, so with each breath, check in. Maybe you can deepen the sensation if you'd like. Pull the right heel back a little further, or back off if your breath is getting stuck. Okay, so maybe even bend your elbows a little bit behind you, and then pull your shoulders back, lift your head away from your shoulders. Good, relax your chin down. Another full inhale here. And exhale, sliding the right foot forward. Good, release the cross of the legs. And then come forward so that when you come down onto your back, you have enough room behind you without hitting your head. Good, come down onto your forearms, come all the way down onto your back, and bend your knees and bring your feet up by your hips. Good, so step your feet out so they're about hip width apart. And bring your arms by your sides. Good, so on an inhale, I want you to press your shins forward and then lift your hips towards the sky and then reach your arms up towards the sky so that you're making a straight line from your knees to your shoulders and your arms come overhead. Backs of the hands onto the floor behind you. Hips up. Good. Take another deep breath in here. Wait for the exhale, and as you exhale, bring the arms back where they came from and slowly roll the spine back down to the mat. First upper back, mid back, low back. So you can bring your arms overhead. Good. So we're going to do that again on the inhale. Bring the arms up overhead and behind you, lifting the hips towards your chest. Good. Chest towards the chin, keep your chin up. And exhale, arms come back up. Slowly lower the back. First the upper, middle, and low back. And you need a little more room. Inhale, coming up again. So shins forward, hips up, chest towards the chin. Exhale, lower. So let's do that one more time. Pull the navel into the spine as you roll down. Good. Inhale, rising up. And now hold your hips up. Exhale, bring your arms back by your sides and underneath your back to interlace your fingers. So you're going to interlace your fingers under your back and bring the palms of the hands together. Squeeze the shoulder blades in, lift the hips up, squeeze the thighs together. Beautiful. Press into my hands. Nope, your feet were good hip width. Good, good. Press into my hands, lift the hips up. Good, keep the chin up. Exhale completely. Good. Take another breath in as you release your hands. And exhale, slowly lower all the way down. Good, and pause here for a moment. And then take the soles of the feet together and let the knees fall out to the sides. And the soles of the feet touch, bringing the outer edges of the feet together. Good, and bring your right hand to your heart and your left hand to your belly. And just feel the breath move between the two hands. Slide them down to your outer thighs. Using your hands, bring your knees back up towards each other. And then bring your knees into your chest, wrapping your arms around your shins. Give yourself a deep squeeze. Take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Again, just like that, as you inhale, squeeze the knees in. Exhale through the mouth. Last time. And then release your legs, bringing them forward and down all the way into the mat. Let your toes fall out to the sides. Your arms out by your sides, between hips and shoulders, so that your hands move away from your hips about 6 inches, and turn your palms up. Sorry. you.
Thank you.
Feel your feet heavy. Soles of your feet soft. Your toes light. Feel your legs sinking down into the floor. Feel your arms relax by your sides. Fingertips soft. It's okay. Close your eyes. It's okay. You can sit down, please. Let the bottom teeth fall away from the top teeth. Bring your attention back to your breath, back to where we started.
So like if
breath in, stretching your arms overhead behind you. Being careful of the furniture behind you, hands over. And take a breath as you stretch your hands behind you and your toes forward. And exhale, pull everything into center, coming back into a little ball. Bring your knees into the chest, wrapping your hands around your knees. Give yourself a squeeze. And then releasing it over to the right side, turning over to your side. Releasing the clasp on your fingers. And relax your arms. Bring the left hand onto the floor in front of your heart and press down to come up to a comfortable seat. Come up into any easy seated pose. Bring your hands to your heart, bowing your head. Bow your head to yourself, to the part of yourself is a place of happiness, love, and light. And when you can see this place in yourself, you can see this place in others, you all come together as one. Thank you for sharing your practice. Namaste. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.
How do you feel?
Personally, I learned valuable lessons.